on his watch, and he transforms right there in front of everyone in the mission. And it's not like he's transforming into this small thing alien, no. He transforms into this big massive dinosaur and destroys half of the table, and there's a big hole on the wall. Our cover is blown up because Richard Smith and everyone turns towards us. And it's not enough. The dream was like, it's not enough. Outside the big hole that you can see outside, the environment and everything. Outside you can see a massive truck. You can see people with sunglasses and tools like microphones and everything. Is the CIA spying on the party and us to see what's going on? And Richard sees this. Oh my god. Their cover is blown up as well. Richard goes, security! And everyone starts to go towards the dinosaur alien Ben and the CIA. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to give up on my Temu. This is not sponsored, but I just like to shop there. I just like to buy things there. I go upstairs, find something dirty and nasty, like anything about the reports. I waste no time. I go upstairs quickly. I'm trying to find his office. I get lost. I open a random door, and it's just a room, a fancy room. But all of a sudden, from the vent, someone jumps out of it and is another spy with a black suit and a mask and everything. And at that point, my mind just goes, maybe this is an enemy as well. We start fighting. Like, no questions asked. We start fighting. I just slide my red dress. I get out a big stick. I'm about to smash it on his head. Then I ask the questions later while he's knocked out. He's so good. He's a good fighter, and we're there fighting for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and he conquers me up in a corner. And I'm there like, you know what? This is a dream. I can do anything in this dream, but secretly in this dream, I'm a spy. But secretly, I'm also a fairy. Fairy that has some magical powers. I can do anything, right? So at that point, I'm like, I don't need these tools. I levitate. I use my hands and I levitate a lamp next to me and I smash it against his head. He's knocked out, but he gets a bit up. He looks at me. I'm standing there confident, power-like. Yes, I won this guy. He asks,
who are you? What are your powers?
all the confidence in the world, I say.
A basic human like you will never comprehend the level that I'm on. I'm a fairy
And a spy. But someone opens the door from the room and it's Ben. And he sees the scene and he's shocked and is back in his human form. And he explains that this guy's also help from the CIA. They sent 2 guys to help me because they think I'm that useless. He takes off his mask along with the black suit. Is a blonde guy with blue eyes, and I like what I see. I like what I see there. So I just let it be. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna cool down. I like what I see, so we need to concentrate on the mission now. We start to discuss what's our next options next because the CIA got caught and we got caught and Richard knows. I'm giving more time to the blonde guy and we're discussing our next move. And Ben realizes this and he goes quiet. While he goes quiet, my woman instinct thing kicks in. And I'm like, there is something is itching him. Because we danced and everything. My woman instinct's like, this guy kind of likes me or something. I don't know, but he just goes quiet. He goes quiet. But literally our next move, we go downstairs. We have our plan ready. Our next move is more violence. We just randomly, we go and fight with them. There's no plan. We just go and fight towards them. So the blonde guy is fighting the security guys. Ben transforms into this alien randomly, and I'm left alone with Richard Smith, the old guy. I'm like, this is going to be easy, but he takes out this big gun and he's about to shoot me with a big bullet. Like at that moment, I'm like, you know what? I don't need these tools. I am a spy, but I'm also a fairy. I just throw all these tools away. And I'm about to make my move. Lift my hands. I put them behind me. I do this. And pointing my hand towards the moon. I snatch the moon from the sky. And I want to smash the moon towards him. But the moon smashes. The moon hits with the earth. Because it's so big and it explodes. Half of the earth is gone. Half of the cities of the earth and the population removed. So the scene is this. We have the environment outside, but because the moon smashed with the collapse with the earth, I don't know where the half went. The environment, and half of the environment is the space. We can see the space. Everyone is so scared and shocked. The security and everyone starts to run away. And Richard Smith is literally like a villain. Like a villain runs towards his expensive car. He's like,
This is not over. I will remember this.
and he runs off towards his luxurious car. And they drive off. Richard is gone. The security is gone. The only ones left is Ben. Now he's in his human form. The CIA and the blonde guy. Oh my god. The CIA's pissed. Pissed at me. I destroyed half of the earth. And they're trying to clean up my mess. What? You know what? I could have lifted up a big rock, but because I saw him with a big gun, I was like, you know what? Because you're pointing at me with a big gun, I'm going to take the moon out of our solar system and throw it at you.